The second snowstorm in days. That's putting a hamper on a lot of Americans' travel plans. Ginger Z has the latest on what we can expect. Ginger.
Yeah, more than 500 flights were delayed. That's just yesterday with this new storm. And look at this, a trace to 2 inches for New York and Boston, but just 80 miles away in Connecticut, more than a foot of snow, more than a foot in Milford, Mass. too. Even though the snow is for the most part done, the issues, they're not.
Overnight, up to a foot of snow fell again. Holiday snow round 2 came down fast and furious. In New Hampshire, drivers slipped into a tailspin, causing a 20-car pileup that had I-93 backed up for miles.
What happened after that was just unbelievable. Like one car after another car after another car. There wasn't anybody stopping.
In Orange County, New York, cars skidded on the icy roads. At Gillette Stadium in Massachusetts, it took serious manpower and heavy-duty machinery to prep for this afternoon's Patriots game.
We're working until the snow stops, probably around 5 in the morning.
And the big dig, that winter shoveling ritual, is underway for millions this morning. Anderson, Indiana got hit with as much as 6 inches. And there is a silver lining on all of this ice. For plowers in Westchester County, all the snow translates to cold, hard cash.
Lots of money. Makes lots of money, that's all.
Clearing acre after acre into the night, they had their work cut out for them.
I've seen worse, but it's slippery. It's very slippery out.
And whether it was 1 or 12 inches of new snow, the cold behind is sure to make any melting freeze hard.
It's just normal procedure for the wintertime here. So you got to have some ice melt so people don't fall on the stairs.
Now let's go to Killingworth, Connecticut, just one of the places that had around a foot. We sent our John Schriffen there.
Ginger, good morning. As you predicted, this area just got dumped on. I'm going to take my yardstick and put into a fresh piece of snow here. As you can see, we got about 10.5 inches right now here in Killingworth. Now, the good news, the snow ended early enough for the plows to get out here overnight, clear many of these roads. But the fear this morning is that the winds have really kicked up, dropping the temperatures, which means there could be ice out along this area. Ginger?
Part of the extreme team this morning. Thanks, John. And behind the low, a lot of cold air this morning. We're below freezing, so that's what we're talking about, all that icing. Even if things melt, it will get a little icy, sidewalks and roads, so watch that. Philly this morning right around the freezing mark, too. Boston to New York going to have some issues with wind, so watch for delays there. Also, some new storm activity back in the southwest. Los Angeles, Denver, and Dallas later tonight. That could be an issue if you are flying, so please do check ahead because the storms, they just keep a-coming.